What is the point? Hey everyone, it's Holly. Happy 2018. I have a feeling that this is going to be an amazing, incredible year, and I have so many awesome things planned. I actually wanted to record a story time today, but a little something came up. Doesn't it feel sometimes like we're living in a world where our priorities are completely upside down? Let me ask you a question. Do you want to be famous? If you raised your hand, my question would be, why? What do you want to gain from being famous? Who do you want to impress? What do you expect to get out of it? What is the point? What is the benefit of having all that fame, all that popularity, so many people knowing who you are, so many people subscribing to you, following you, all those numbers next to your name in social media? Why do you want them? In my opinion, the most admirable people who have achieved fame didn't really start out with that objective. It's more like they did something they love, something they were excited about, something they were passionate about, something they were good at, consistently and relentlessly. Not doing this thing would have almost been like not being true to themselves. It's that much a part of who they are. And fame is kind of just a consequence of doing something and doing it well. People that are out there inspiring others, helping others, sharing their lives with others, somehow giving them something that they can walk away with feeling enriched and enlightened. Now that's a famous person I can get behind. Now there's nothing wrong with being in the entertainment industry. I actually think it's a beautiful thing to give smiles away. But seeking fame for the sake of being famous, to me, is just one of the most empty things I can imagine. Like, you want to be famous so that people will know who you are. But why? If you achieve that platform, what are you going to do with it? What's the point? I find it a little disheartening when the society we live in seemingly rewards those people who are just going out of their way to call attention to themselves, to do the most outlandish and absurd things, simply to be that latest headline in the news. Imagine if Leonardo da Vinci's sole purpose in life had been to become famous. He would have just painted crazy, insane things to try to get people's attention, to try to get people to talk about him. And if he lived in today's society, he'd be getting all the retweets, all the sensationalist headlines, and everybody would be talking about him. Does this remind you of anyone? Does this remind you of a phenomenon that you've been seeing lately? So think about it. What is it that you want to do with your time on planet Earth? And if you were to have a platform today where millions and millions of people wanted to hear your voice, cared about your opinion and what you had to say, what would you say? What message would you want to spread? How would you try to help? How would you try to inspire? It's time to change our focus. It's not about being famous because, oh, I want to have followers. It's about trying to bring something positive to this world, inspiring others, helping others. We all have a chance to make this world a little bit better. And guess what else? Nobody can do it quite like us. Life is about so much more than how many people know who you are. If your point in life is to be famous, it may be time to reconsider. Thanks for listening.
Got a cold heart, cold hands. I'll make you wanna be where I am. And if you only knew my plans, or if you only knew